We'll be out here the next 24 hours. We're gonna try to survive in the snow with a tent, one meal of frozen food, and a couple sleeping bags. This is the first time I ever did solo camping in the winter. It's not gonna be completely solo. I'm gonna have my brother with me, Brother John, and we're gonna try to do this thing for the next 24 hours. We got my air gun, shotgun. We're gonna try to shoot some squirrels, try to find our own food out here. It should be a good one.
I better really hope this starts, because this is our only way back there and it's a few miles back, so if we don't have this one to go, I guess it starts. Shouldn't be driving those things in here. That could cause carbon monoxide. Is something not working? Because we really need to use this thing to go back and drive back there where we're gonna camp.
We could use this one. This one starts.
I had it run.
Hopefully.
No.
Pulled this string a little bit too hard and it snapped, and that thing's brakes won't let loose, so far everything's going wrong. I think we're gonna have to make a walk back there.
Hey, you know what? Instead of walking back,
My little brother's out here with the cutest setup for the sled. You don't need starting fluid. It works almost every day as long as you feed it hay. You think that thing could take us 4 miles back in the woods?
oh yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, come on over. Hey, can we borrow your horse?
Sure.
We want to go back about 5-mile trip back in the woods.
Okay.
None of the snowmobiles are working right. It looks like yours is just itching to go. Can we load our stuff on there?
Yeah.
You think that thing will make it? 8 miles?
Go.
That's how I keep adding miles onto
Yeah,
the
I
trip.
noticed. What happened? What happened?
The thing went nuts. You rattled that bag and it went nuts.
Oh no, my gun?
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to have it hooked up to the sled while we're loading it.
Yeah, probably not. Look at this. Oh no. That's a wild pony right there. Let's get it loaded up. He's our guide today. He's gonna take us back there, hopefully.
This is our first time ever doing this, so I hope we brought enough supplies. Basically, we're gonna try to give ourselves 24 hours. We brought a freeze-dried meal for tonight, and then tomorrow, all day, we're only gonna be eating what we shoot.
Our first obstacle was the snowmobile not starting up. We thought we had to walk all this way, but now we got Leroy and the pony, so we don't have to carry all that stuff back there.
Hopefully nothing else goes wrong from here on.
All right, so we're here at the edge of the great big wilderness where we're gonna hike into. So we're gonna let the pony and our beautiful little guide go home. We're gonna find a camp set up. Just me and him. From here on out, it's solo. Challenge here, we're a couple minutes in. I'm gonna have to take off my cowboy hat because it's just too cold. Oh, that feels so good.
All right, so we have the tent set up. It's not a big one, not a nice one, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to survive. So
first tip is making sure your equipment stays dry.
One good thing about this Walmart $29.99 tent is it has a floor, so
that's nice. The next step now is we're gonna gather some wood because we do need wood for the fire for tonight, and we'll go hunting before we finish setting up the camp because we do need some food. Food is our number one on our list. We'll set up the camp when we get back. You can set up your camp after dark, that's fine. Just make sure you got food. Like heat and food is our next thing that we're gonna be doing here. It's starting to snow a little bit, so we'll get at it. I've always wanted to camp in the snow, and we've never done that, so I'm gonna go hunting while he gets the camp all set up. When I get back, hopefully I'll have something for supper. Opening here, and I'm hoping Aladdin will chase out a rabbit from all these blackberry brambles. There's a bunch of blackberry brambles back here, and I'm hoping he can flush one out. So I'm going to walk the edges. I'm going to let Aladdin go through the center, and I'm hoping a rabbit will bolt out and I'll be able to shoot it with my airgun shotgun. That would be pretty sweet.
Dennis and the camera guy just went out hunting. I don't know if they're gonna have any luck or not. I've never really hunted out here in the snow for rapids. I think rapids are a little bit more nocturnal, so we might have to try and hunt them during the night. I don't even know if that's legal or not. I guess we'll find out. I think the first thing that I'm gonna try to do is get this fire started and then go find more wood for the rest of the night. What I'm gonna try to do is take some of these small twigs here and bunch them up in a little wad. Hopefully, if I wad up a bunch of these, I should be able to get the fire started. Oh yeah. Oh, fire starter. Now, if you guys thought I was gonna start the fire with a flint, luckily, this is what I'm gonna be using. Flint, yeah, I can start fire with a flint, but you know, why would you want to if you can have a, if you have a lighter?
Well, we got nothing out of that briar patch, so we're gonna head back to camp. Hopefully later tonight, maybe we'll get some more hunting chances, but it's gonna get dark here soon. Maybe right from camp I'll be able to shoot something, but I'm ready to head back to camp, hoping John has a nice hot fire going, and we can cook up that freeze-dried for now, and we're gonna have to survive somehow till tomorrow.
Set this over here. Don't want it too close to the fire when you're lighting it. Okay, down for the good old easy start. Come on. Come on. Oh yes. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yes. Oh my goodness, what? Oh shit. Oh, get this out of the way, what? Oh no. Burned down half of my tent. That must have leaked out of this thing when I was carrying it over there. It says it's safe for all brands. And it clearly says camp fuel. Why should it have been that explosive? Now my fire is not even started. I need to get this fire going. I need water.
What'd you do? What did you do?
I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. What I did was I poured some of the gas on here, and then I took it over behind the tent, and I didn't put the cap back on. I think it had a leak in it.
You don't even have a fire going.
I'm trying.
What? How did the tent burn if you don't even have a fire going?
Because I dumped too much on here, and I think I started it too fast, and the fumes flew over on the fire. I mean, on the...
There's a fire there now, that's for sure.
Well, the fumes flew over there, because I know it wasn't my fault.
What do you want to do? You want to try camping overnight, or you want to scratch this?
We're making this video about survival and what can go wrong, and
it went wrong.
We did bring our emergency sleeping bags.
We did. We could try to rough it. Why don't we get this fire going? We'll cook up the freeze-dried dinner. I didn't see anything. The snow is too deep. The squirrels and rabbits aren't running today. We'll see if we can find a spot to put our emergency blanket. I'm really cold right now. Keep adding twigs. We're gonna try to get this camp under order again. I don't know if we're staying out for the night.
We are. We have to. This is a survival. Are we gonna survive?
I mean, it's 10 below and we don't have a tent.
Oh, I thought we were alone here.
No matter how much I keep adding to this, it doesn't want to like take off.
The wood is wet. Oh man, everything went wrong fast. We ain't got a lot. That's the puny little fire we got going. We got the snow melter. We just kept adding snow, and now we got a half a cup of water. We're gonna put that in the beef stew. We're gonna eat that. I'm trying to stay warm with the little bit of fire that we do have. It's just not doing the job. I'm gonna open this here survival blanket. Man, this thing's thin. I don't know how this could keep warm.
Now that thing's tiny.
Yeah. It does feel a lot better from the wind. I think these things are supposed to reflect the cold. That's why they're so shiny.
All right, I think the water's cooking enough. We're gonna eat this. The reason we want to eat this now is because we're going back. We need a little bit of food in us because we're gonna be walking back. It's gonna have a long trek. Oh man.
Man, that looks good. I guess you just dumped that in there, huh?
I guess.
All right. Cool.
It's actually single serving is 210, so it's like for 2 people.
Mother Nature is undefeated. Be prepared and bring your 10 essentials.
You got it.
These are the 10 essentials, huh? I guess we're gonna shake it up a little bit.
Hey, you're leaking.
And now we're gonna let it stand there for a couple minutes. So that's gonna be pretty awesome. That's the first thing that went right so far. Finally, a little bit change of luck. Even though our tent did burn down, we're still gonna have quite a ways to get back to the house.
Why don't we try like a survival camping on the beach?
Yeah,
Florida.
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
The seagulls could bring us food.
You got it.
That looks real good, actually. You eat that, I'll eat this, and we'll head on back to the house. Let's see what it tastes like. That's delicious. I'm hungry. You know what? There's a meat chunk. Not too bad. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. This was a failed attempt at overnight camping in the snow. Maybe next time we'll get it done. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.